हो गया सर, हो गया. Culture is this thing that we can exchange among ourselves as human beings, knock aside our differences and build upon our similarities. I, Gaurav, along with my teammates Vaidhi and Pratishtha, welcome you all to this wonderful cultural exchange program. As we all know that today we have gathered here to know more about the culture of Andaman and Nicobar Islands and strengthen the bond of oneness between Delhi and Andaman and Nicobar Islands. We have also with us the teachers and students of St. Mary's School who are going to enlighten us about the traditions of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Now, let's welcome the students of St. Mary's School with a welcome song sung by melodious little Moving forward, as we all are well aware of the fact that a clean and green environment is crucial for living a healthy and peaceful life. And that's why we must follow a sustainable lifestyle and to save our planet.
Now, the students of St. Mary's School are going to present a presentation about green handprints and sustainable development goals.
Good morning. I'm Shretika from St. Mary's School, Mohanpura, and I'm going to highlight the handprints made by our school for sustainable society. Our school makes best effort to plan all the learning experience to achieve the sustainable development goals for betterment of nation, aiming to transform the world to be a better and safer place for all the living creatures to survive. Ma'am, next slide. SDGs, the Sustainable Development Goals, also known as the Global Goals, were adopted by the United Nations in 2015 as a universal call to action and to end poverty, protect the planet, and ensure that by 2030 all people enjoy peace and prosperity. Now, next slide. First, we would like to highlight the best practices adopted by our school to achieve third goal, that is good health and well-being. Awareness on healthy diet, fireless cooking by kids, practice of yoga, taking care of physical, mental and social health. Awareness on healthy diet. Teachers and students together share their experience on the good diet and promote healthy living. Fireless cooking. Students are engaged in fireless cooking tasks where they are insist to intake only healthy food. This made the kids research about the food that can be eaten raw and is healthy at the same time. Yoga is the perfect way to unite body, mind, and spirit. Yoga Day is celebrated and the basic yoga asanas are taught with correct posture and its health benefits are imparted. Each child is encouraged to perform yoga and share the healthy yoga experience with their family and friends. Next, clean water and sanitization is the need of all to sensitize kids about these various programs were organized. Awareness on clean water. Students as well as teachers take initiative to make everyone aware about the need of clean water. Providing clean water. The school abides to provide clean water to the students and the team of stakeholders evaluate the quality of water twice a year. Immediate actions are being taken to improve the quality of water. In order to make sustainable cities and communities, a lot of programs are being organized. The teams from the municipal corporation conducted a demonstration program in which students were taught how to segregate the waste and dispose it according to it. Children were advised to follow the same at home and are being appreciated for being a responsible one to handle the waste. To achieve the Sustainable Development 13, 14, and 15, that is climate change, life below water, and life on earth. Various practices are made. Some of them are celebration of Van Mahotsava. Next slide. Celebration of Van Mahotsava. Every year in the month of July, we celebrate Van Mahotsav in order to draw light on the importance of plants in our ecosystem. Plants are the rich source of food, oxygen, and shelter to many living creatures. We need to protect them. Every year, we conduct an awareness through songs, acts, and role plays. Plantation drive. As part of our Mahotsav, every year we have a plantation drive in which the students from each and every class plants a sapling and take care of it for the whole session. This promotes the caring attitude in the kids. Awareness. A huge awareness drive for students, parents, and other stakeholders was conducted by creating a setup of different landforms like forest, ocean, mountain, glaciers, and desert. The tiny toads enacted the role of living creatures, sharing their experiences, living in a place which is no more safe and clean for them. Cleanliness drive. Cleanliness drive is also increased time to time so that we students understand the importance of clean environment. Next slide. Best use of one time Best use of one-time use plastic is made by recreating the pots, utility box, etc. Next slide. To achieve the quality education, our school makes best possibility to impart value-based education, activity-based learning, collaboration, integration of subjects, value-based education, and learning by doing. Activity-based learning. The school emphasis on activity-based learning, experimental learning methods for the overall development of individuals. The students actively participate in all the activities and the teachers facilitate them to achieve their goals. Individual differences of the students are being taken care of and catered by differential learning methods. Collaboration. Our school collaborates with other students in portrait to share the learning experiences and display the best and display their best talents. Collaboration. Our school collaborates with other schools in portrait to share the learning experiences and display their best talents. Various projects from our school is being selected for the state level competition in which we perform to show the quality of learning and teaching. Integration of subjects. Various subjects are taught by integrating art, music, and physical education. Value-based learning. In order to develop values, in children, moral values are imparted by discussion, performing arts, storytelling, puppet shows, etc. Students learn moral ethics through daily life scenarios. Learning by doing. During exhibitions and science labs, students take opportunity to create their own model with assistance of their teachers. Students discuss their ideas and reflect their learning through making realistic models which may be an important invention in future for sustainable society. At last, to promote peace and justice, proper elections are being conducted in our school for the post of head girl, head boy, and student council members. Each and every student participate actively to contribute towards selecting the right representative for them. It promotes the justice and equality equations adopted by the teachers, students, and the school committee members. Next slide. These are the highlighted practices followed by us. In future, we'll make sure to bring more innovative ideas and use to make the nation a sustainable society. Thank you.
Such an informative presentation. We all have to come together to preserve our earth and protect it from further degradation. I would like to invite Gaurav, who is going to tell us about the eco-friendly practices followed at our school and festivals celebrated in Delhi.
So now I'm going to tell you about the handprints. So let's review some concepts that our school is doing every year. Rainwater harvesting, digitalization, solar panels, green destabilization, reducing the use of single-use plastics, and spreading awareness. Rainwater harvesting. As we all know that rainwater harvesting is the process of saving rainwater and is important for better future of India. The Little Flower group of schools is doing this process every year. Let's see how. This leftover water is thrown out of the sink and the sink is connected to the main pipeline. And the main pipeline is connected to the rainwater harvesting system. Second, solar panels. Digitalization. Everything has become easier with the onset of technology. We can do each and everything with just a click. It helps in following ways: money transaction, schoolwork, etc. Because of digitalization, the use of cash has reduced, and ultimately it helps in leaving a green handprint. Second, solar panels. Solar energy has proved to be the boon for a mankind as it is a renewable source of energy. And that's why our school has also set up solar panels to save electricity for future generations. Next, green stabilization. We have a vertical garden at our school and we have around a lot of different types of plants like pudina, tulsi, curry patta, etc. Thus, we have taken a step forward towards green stabilization, reducing the use of single-use plastic. Plastic is harmful for our environment and it can lead to choking of animals if they ingest it accidentally. And that's why in our school, we use other eco-friendly alternatives to plastic. The D.R. Patel Memorial Trust have taken initiative to recover plastic waste and collected 10,000 plus plastic bottles. Next, spreading awareness. We regularly conduct webinars and plantation drives at our school to spread awareness among the students. We also have an eco club at our school to make the students learn about the importance of being eco-friendly. These are the glimpses of our attempts at being sustainable. Launch is an initiative taken by our school that recycles waste materials and converts them into product. It is our own business line handled completely by students. Now, I am going to tell you about stop carbon emission, and make a sustainable living. Now, I'm going to tell you about the festival celebration of Delhi. Festivals are not only the source of generating brotherhood, but they are also known as the reason to forget the fight and make a bond between people. Delhi is well known for celebrating many festivals like Holi, Diwali, Raksha Bandhan, Christmas, Lodi, Makar Sankranti, etc. There is no inequality regarding festivals as Delhi is a state of secular India. So it celebrates all the festivals completely. Thank you so much for listening attentively. Thank you.
It was a wonderful presentation. So now it's time for the Q&A session. So I would request the students of St. Mary's School to ask their questions first. Please ask your questions if you have any. Aarti, if you have any questions, please ask. Okay, so let me ask a question first. I would like to know more about the Eco Club activities at your school. So please tell us. Hello, can you hear me, Aarti? Okay, so my question is, please tell me about the Eco Club activities at your school.
Can you repeat the question?
I have one question.
Please tell me about the Eco Club activities that are held at your school.
The Eco Club activities that are held in our school were we made our Eco Club board and we planted plants and etc.
Maybe
I want to ask that do you have any other alternatives rather than rainwater harvesting for saving water?
Yes, in our school, we have a water cooler, and also we advise the students to not waste water and turn off the taps when they are not in use. So this is how.
Okay.
Meenakshi madam, ये school have not the eco club, na? They're already doing the work for on the basis of the eco-friendly behavior. Meenakshi ma'am, please. Hello, good morning, China. Your school having the eco club?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, already you're having.
Yes, ma'am.
You're having your school. You're already doing the eco-friendly behavior activity in your school. Already have shown your PPT presentation by the Aarti. You're already doing.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Next question, please.
I have a question. How many plants do you plant in your vertical garden?
Could you please repeat your question?
I asked how many plants do you have in your vertical garden?
Yes. So there are so many plants in our vertical garden, like tulsi, pudina, kari patta, aloe vera, and many more. Around 27 to 30 plants.
Do you have any medicinal plants in your garden?
Yes. Can you please repeat the question? Here.
Aarti, you have any question regarding the Delhi heritage? Paritosha, you already tell. Heritage of Delhi.
We can ask questions about the heritage of Delhi later after the presentations. So after the presentation of
Okay, ma'am.
the culture.
So let's move forward.
So let's welcome the students of St. Mary's School who are going to show a video.
Ma'am, can you please play the song I have already shared with you? Excuse me, ma'am. This is not the one. Am I audible?
It is rightly said that our culture and heritage talks about the roots of our nation, and that's the reason why it is our duty to know about the diverse and cultures and traditions of our country and preserve it. Now, I would like to call my teammate Paidhi to display a presentation about the traditional music, sport, heritage sites.
Pratishta, please unmute.
Yes, sir, I'm sharing the screen in a second. Just a minute, sir.
So now I'm going to tell you about traditional dresses, music, sports, and heritage sites of Delhi. In Delhi, people from all over India live together in unity, and that's why it has various culture and tradition can be seen in Delhi. Kurta pajama and sherwani are the popular choices of traditional dresses for men in Delhi, which depict Indian culture. For women in Delhi, salwar and suit and sari are the popular choices. So now I would like to tell you about the music of Delhi. In Delhi, there are various auditoriums where famous artists give their performance from all around the world. These include Kamani Auditorium, Pragati Maidan Auditorium, Fiki Auditorium. On the screen, you can see the various musical styles which are popular in Delhi. If you are an ardent fan of music, you must visit and catch the concert at Sri Ram Center Auditorium, Sri Fort Auditorium, Stein Auditorium. So let's move on to sports. Delhi has hosted numerous domestic and international sports events. Delhi has a lot of facilities like trading academies, sports, goods, manufacturing, and whatnot. The love of Delhi towards sports is priceless. Some of the international events hosted by Delhi is 1958 Asian Games, 1981 Asian Games, 2010 Commonwealth Games. Let's some other events hosted in Delhi are Delhi Half Marathon, 2010 Hockey World Cup, and 2007 ONGC Nehru Cup. Some other, as you can see on the screen, these are the different types of sports played in Delhi. Cricket, Delhi cricket team is first class cricket team of Delhi that plays in Indian domestic competition, the Ranji Trophy. And football, tennis, swimming, and basketball. These are the sports which are played in Delhi. Delhi has produced so many personalities which include Virat Kohli cricket, Neha Agarwal table tennis, and many more. Delhi is one of the best cities for a heritage tour in India, as Delhi is blessed with number of historical monuments. A large variety of monuments are present in Delhi, like Red Fort, Qutub Minar, and Humayun Tomb. Heritage sites are preserved under UNESCO, like Red Fort, Qutub Minar, and many more sites. These sites depict the Indian history. It is our responsibility to save our heritage site. I hope you all liked my presentation. Thank you.
It was such an interesting presentation.
Thank you, Gaurav. It's time to welcome the students of St. Mary's School to show us about the rich culture and heritage of Andaman and Nicobar Islands.
As quoted by Mahatma Gandhi. Share the slide of the presentation, please.
If I'm sharing, just a minute. Is the screen visible?
Yes, it is visible.
Okay, not clear.
As quoted by Mahatma Gandhi, our ability to reach unity in diversity will be the beauty and the test of our civilization. Our Andaman and Nicobar Islands is an example of mini India, and it has rich cultural and heritage diversity. I, Shreya Shashmal, is going to present the historical sites and cultural heritage of our islands. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands is a union territory of India consisting of 571 islands, of which 37 are inhabited, at the junction of Bay of Bengal and the Andaman Sea. It is one of the remarkable sites in history that tells a lot about our freedom struggle. Andaman and Nicobar Islands is famous for its absolutely stunning beaches, rich biodiversity, beautiful marine ecosystem, and tropical evergreen forests teeming with wildlife. Now let us see previous slide, please. Now let us see about some famous heritage sites in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Next slide. The cellular jail, also known as Kala Pani, located at Port Blair, stood mute witness to the tortures meted out to the freedom fighters who were incarcerated in this jail. The jail was constructed in the year 1906 and it acquired the name cellular because it is entirely made up of individual cells for the solitary confinement. The saga of the heroic freedom struggle became alive in the monument. Next slide. Viper Island was the administrative headquarters for the islands before an earthquake rocked it in 1941. The island is controlled by Indian Navy, which requires every visitor to sign in on entering the island. Jail at Viper Island can be reached by a short boat ride from the water sports complex. Regular ferries connect the island with Port Blair Marine Park. Previous slide only. The small island with its treasure of ruins become the famous tourist spot in this territory. The backside at Viper Island gives a lovely view of the open sea. Next slide. Ross Island, officially known as Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Island, is an island of Andaman Islands. Rose Island is famous for the ruins of the penal colony. A penal colony is basically an exile colony for prisoners where they are kept separately. The prison here came into function particularly to jail a large number of prisoners from the rebellion of 1857, and the same penal colony later came to be known as Kalapani. Tribes of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. The Andamanis and Nicobaris can be split into two broad tribal groups, mainly based on their place of origin. The Andaman Islands are home to 4 Negrito tribes, whereas the Great Andamanis, Ongi, Jarva, and Sentinels, whereas the Nicobar Islands are home to 2 Mongoloid tribes, the Shompen and the Nicobaris. Next slide. The Nicobaris tribe. Out of all these, Nicobari tribe is the most civilized. Let's have a quick outlook on their cultural and traditions. The art and culture of Nicobar are in tune with their environment and needs. Their large seafaring canoes are so skillfully built that they are light and easily carried, as each is made up of piece of wood hollowed out very carefully. Music and dance are components of Nicobari culture. Dancing is always accompanied by singing. The most important festival celebrated by the Nicobaris tribe is the Osuri feast. At this feast, the members of the family pay homage to the soul of the departed head of the family. On this occasion, the Nicobaris folk dance is organized and all invitees take part in this dance. Next slide. So, we embrace these traditional and cultural values of Nicobaris tribe, and with our whole heart, and we would like to present a graceful traditional dance of Nicobari tribe. Can you please play the video again, which is the traditional dance of Nicobari tribe?
All right, I'm playing the video. Just a minute. What a marvelous performance. It was truly beautiful. And I would like to point out that the costumes were all natural. That was just beautiful. Now I would like to invite our principal ma'am, who is going to enlighten us with her motivational words. Ma'am, please share your motivational words with us.
Hello, good morning.
Morning,
Good morning,
ma'am.
Cheena. Good morning, Parishota. And good morning, Aarti. Warm greetings to everyone present at this online platform. Myself, Mrs. Neeta Dua, Principal, Little Flower Public Senior Secondary School. Welcome you all for being the part of the culture exchange program with our partner school, St. Mary School, Port Blair. नमस्ते, आप सबका अभिनंदन। और दिल्ली जहाँ से राजधानी है, कैपिटल इंडिया की, so very proud of it. Today is very wonderful day for me. I was feeling so delighted because already I have visited Andaman and Nicobar. Already visited by me. Blue sky, blue water. You are the embody of natural resources in Andaman and Nicobar. But my Delhi has not airfield, no fresh air here. But is a proud living in the capital of India. By the we have Parliament House here also. Radford here. So we are pleased to know that your school is taking great initiative to maintain sustainable development in Andaman Nicobar Island. You are doing very good activities, eco-friendly behavior with the students and although nearby areas, and very fortunate the pollution-free environments is very good for you in Andaman Nicobar. Very fresh air, blue skies, stars, and blue water. Your presentation, Aarti, is very good and describe everything. It's very commendable task done by your school. And I was surprised you are doing the very good program on eco-friendly behavior. Just you will learn a lot of things from your school. And the dance performance is also very good. And also today is the Andaman Nicobar dance and the song also. And very impressive all the programs. And the Delhi is a melting pot of the all cultures, you know. All communities, all religious people live here. You know already India is a secular state. Just to respect to all religions and respect to all castes. It means the adult franchise to provide to every citizen of India. So it belongs to Andaman Nicobar, Delhi, Haryana, Punjab. We are one. Belongs to Bharat. Jai Vande and Bharat Mata ki Jai. हम बार-बार बोलते हैं. Just belong to one India. Just we live in Andaman Nicobar. I live in Delhi. Another my friend live in the Haryana. Another in the Punjab. Is very good. India, the diversity between the unity. Now is the main motive. Our school working many NGOs also for the upliftment of society, mainly of the students. Because Indian Constitution in also amendment, the child right is very important. So all teachers are school fraternity, the custodians of the child rights. It is a great pleasure the young generation has taken such type of the initiative to organize such a wonderful webinar. Already the webinar online program learned even during the COVID time, in Corona, during the COVID time, just to encourage number of and learn a lot of things during COVID. Education fraternity totally depends on the, on the online study. You already school also done online study during the COVID in Andaman Nicobar also. The culture exchange program will provide the student the chance to learn about more the culture and traditions of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. These have made the student understand appreciate the value of unity in diversity and congratulate to all students and principal and teachers for a wonderful activities and also planned by your school students and Little Flower Public Secondary School. Already thank the all staff, school management. Thank you and also for the successful and wonderful program. And today definitely hope we will meet again and hope to have more such fruitful sessions. So just thank you to all. Okay. Abhinandan, Bharat Mata ki Jai. Jai Bharat.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now I would like to call the principal of St. Mary's School. Ma'am, please share a few words with us.
I would like to extend my gratitude to the management of Little Flowers Group of Schools for collaborating with us as part of the fostering Mini India Friendship Bond. And firstly, I would like to say that, ma'am, the principals, ma'am, that appreciation word really means a lot to us, ma'am. Our
Thank you, ma'am.
programs, you liked it. It is very, what we can say, pleasure for us to hearing that one. This initiative has been extremely fruitful and worth every minute for not only the students, but the entire organization, as it focuses on promoting the importance of SDGs and cultural exchange. I would also like to take the opportunity to appreciate the efforts put in by the students and teachers of both the schools for presenting amazing performances and presentation. Huge thanks to Meenakshi ma'am for coordinating us with that entire program with our teachers and making this as a grand success. I wish all the students a bright and healthy future. And I hope you contribute the welfare of the society in your own ways. I sincerely hope each one of us has learned something new today, and we look forward to more such collaboration in the future. Thank you. And at the same time, we are inviting you all in our small mini India. Thank you very much.
Welcome, ma'am. Really appreciate word for the LF group of schools. Thanks.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. We will surely visit Andaman and Nicobar Islands. And now I would like to invite Mr. Shreya Sanjeevan, who is the Climate Reality Leader, UNDP Movers Ambassador, and also the Project Officer of CEE Ahmedabad. Sir, please motivate us with your inspiring words.
Hello, I hope I'm audible.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Yeah. So first of all, a big congratulations to both the schools for, take an initiative for such a wonderful exchange program. Because we always have an educational exchange program, environmental exchange program, but this is something new, where we are learning culture of two different parts of India. So as we gathered today here virtually to celebrate the Mini India Friendship Bond, which is an educational as well as a cultural exchange program for the student and by the student. That is a big thing, because now this will not only foster the cultural and education, but this will also nourish and enhance the confidence in the students, because to conduct a virtual event by themselves, with the support of the schools and teachers, so it's always a win-win situation for everyone. And which is organized by Little Flower Group of schools, and with the collaboration of St. Mary's School, Port Blair. And since starting, I've been watching all the programs and everything, dance by the students of St. Mary's School. I mean, it's wonderful. I mean, we always see them in, I never visited Andaman Nicobar, but virtually I can see the students and their performance. It was wonderful. And the main initiative of this program was to understand a diverse culture of both the places, because Delhi being a completely different cultural as well as the educational pattern, cultural diversity and everything. And similarly is in Andaman also. Talking about the Little Flower School and CE, we have been a long-term partner and working for many environmental educational programs. But now I think we also need to initiate with some cultural program as well, because in our Indian culture, when we talk about the environmental solution, there are given many solutions for the major environmental issues. So I think bringing this Am I audible now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, with Little Flower, we have been, doing many other projects like Paryavaran Mitra, eco schools, young reporters for the environment, where we are fostering young journalists. So, like that, we would also like to, collaborate with Saint Mary's School Port Blair, so that we come together and have collaborative efforts to protect our planet. And talking about today's cultural event, it was very inspiring because now at this world, at this time, we are moving towards the Western culture. Like we are more influenced by Western culture. So by doing this initiative by both the schools, it will preserve and conserve our Indian culture, because as an Indian, we should be proud of our Indian culture. I mean, we have a diverse culture. We can't count, we can't name, but we have such a diverse culture in our India. So by preserving it, and fostering it to our young mind, and then creating this young leaders, they will again, bring back this Indian culture to a trend. Moreover that, Western culture, we are more influenced by Western culture. We can, bring back our Indian culture. And so yeah, with this, I would like to extend my warmest congratulations and sincere gratitude to all and participant to take part in this program, and your willingness to do this initiative. A big congratulations to Little Flower School. And also I would like to take opportunity to congratulate St. Mary's School for their exemplary work and dedicated to make this exchange program possible. And definitely their efforts, both the schools' collaborative efforts to bring back the culture and education together. So congratulations. And in conclusion, I would like to encourage you all students, teachers, and school for this enriching experience. And I think now you should start doing this event, in a bigger scale. And I hope someday, in coming years, instead of virtual, it will be an in-person cultural program. So a big congratulations and all the very best to all the students, teachers, and the school management. Thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you for inviting me as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your encouraging words. I would also like to thank Aarti Samad ma'am, who coordinated this whole program. Thank you so much, ma'am. We are really grateful to you. Now we would like to show you a performance of our students who are performing and who are singing the song Sare Jahan Se Acha. Hope you all enjoy it.
हम बुलबुलें हैं इसकी
Now I would like to declare the results of the memorabilia, that is the 11th edition of the inter-school competition based on the theme One Earth, One Family, One Future, which was conducted online in the month of July. And the online event witnessed the participation of around 800 students of 30 reputed schools of Delhi, whereas in the online version, around 100 students from 20 schools participated from the extreme corners of the country. It must have been a great learning experience for all the participants, and all the participants will be conferred with an e-certificate, and winners will be awarded with e-merit certificates. So the first event was artistry, based on the theme tourism. The first prize goes to Pearl Patel and Vinit Sharma from Vashisht Genesis School, Surat, Gujarat. Second position goes to Pranilika Mukherjee and Arna Walia from Delhi Public School, Bangalore, East, Bengaluru. And also to Ashrita and Akshaya from Delhi Public School, Mahendra Hills, East Mardanpalli, Hyderabad, Telangana. And the third prize goes to Pratishtha Singh and Grishma Cheda from Lakshmi International School, Sarigam, Gujarat. Congratulations to all. Second event was Touching Souls Through Songs, based on the theme culture. First position goes to Archita Bora from Bal Bharti Public School, Dwarka. The second position has been awarded to Ishani Chandra from KDKVM Renupur, Sonbhadra, and also to Tanushka Roy from Douglas Memorial Higher Secondary School, Kolkata. And the third position has been awarded to Triti from Pallavi Model School, Alwar, Telangana, and also to Ankit Sahu from UPS Gosiar, Balrampur, UP. The consolation prize goes to Vaidehi from Vashisht Genesis School, Bardoli, Surat, Gujarat, and Shreyas Asmal from St. Mary's School, Mohanpura, Port Blair. Third event was Trade Go. Based on the theme, a good advertisement is one which sells the product without drawing attention to itself. And the winners are, first position goes to Julie Visnia and Vishwa Bajaria from Shri Vashisht Vidyalaya, Surat, Gujarat. The second award goes to Tisha Chauhan and Khushi Parmar from Vashisht Genesis School, Surat, Gujarat. And the third position goes to Kasi Rajan P and Nitis KR from Sairam Matric Higher Senior Secondary School, Goripalayam, Madurai. The fourth event was Sagacious Shopping, based on the theme Renewable Energy. And the first prize winners are Prabhu K, Kanishk G, and Sri Raghav Nidhi Darshan, Sairam Matric Higher Secondary School, Goripalayam, Madurai. The second award goes to Anjali Garkoti, Anshika Chaudhary, and Anika Gosan from Bal Bharti Public School, Dwarka. And the third position goes to Kriva P. Solanki, Adyut B. Bhardwaj, and Niva K. Patel from Shri Vashisht Vidyalaya, Surat, Gujarat. And the consolation prize goes to A. Sahasra, Datta, Sai Shrihan, and Ananya from Pallavi Model School, Alwar, Telangana. The fifth event was Dazzle with Doodle, based on the theme Sustainable Development Goals. The first prize goes to Ashna Malik from Bal Bharti Public School, Dwarka, New Delhi, and also to Ahana Roy from Delhi Public School, Jamnagar. The second position has been awarded to Abhavya Singh, Shri Vashisht Vidyalaya, Surat, Gujarat. And the third position goes to Vedashri from Delhi Public School, Mahendra Hills, East Maridpalli, Hyderabad, Telangana. And the consolation prize goes to Ilakshi from Pallavi Model School, Alwar, Telangana. The sixth event was Seal the Deal, Your Turn to Change the World, based on the theme Employment and Skilling. First prize has been awarded to Shashank Prajapati, Mahima Sharma, Shikhar Singh, and Nikhil Mangakia from Shri Vashisht Vidyalaya, Surat, Gujarat. And the second position has been awarded to Anupama Singh, Vikas Kumar, Ajay Gupta, and Khushbu Singh from KDKVM Renupur, Sonbhadra, UP. The third prize has been awarded to Raj Shah, Manish Bansal, Aditya Saideva, Bhumi Shah and Palak Vasani from Vashish Genesis School, Surat, Gujarat. And the consolation prize has been awarded to Yashaswini Vittala, Rani, Aditya Chhatnath, and Gurpreet from Pallavi Model School, Alwar, Telangana. Congratulations to all the winners. Thank you so much for participating in this event. Now I would like to invite our Managing Director, Mr. Rohit Sir, to share a few words of motivation with us.
Thank you, Pratishtha. And you all did a wonderful exchange program, and a special welcome to our guest from Port Blair, from St. Mary's School. Good afternoon, ma'am. And today we got a chance to did a exchange program with the students of Port Blair, and we came to know so many new insights. And I request all our students to share this video further, so all our parents, teacher can further watch and learn something new. It's a really great idea to do exchange program like this on online stream instead of just searching on Google and read about the places. This really great learning for our students and others also. So I hope we will do such a kind of program in near future also. And I want to thanks to all the school who really participated in our inter-school event. We did it on online, offline both. Around 30 plus schools from Delhi participated offline, and around 50 plus school participated in the online streamings. So congratulations to all the students and schools for participating and grabbing the award, and the certificate will be shared with all the students really soon. And thank you and all the best to Gaurav, Pratishtha, and other teachers, all the teachers who conducted this program. Thank you so much. Please continue, Pratishtha.
Yes, thank you so much, sir. And one video was left out from St. Mary's School. Now I would like to play that video. Just a minute. Such a wonderful performance. Thank you so much. Thank you, St. Mary's School, for being a part of this event. It was truly amazing interacting with all of you, and we also hope you all enjoyed. This event clearly conveyed the message of unity in diversity, which is united we stand and divided we fall. That's why it's important that we live in unity. We hope you all enjoyed. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.